नमस्कार मेरे भारतवासियों, भाई और बहनों. Today I am going to discuss a very important issue, and that issue or that topic is self-reliant India. This call has been given by none other than our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji. Now we have to see to it what efforts have been made by him in last 6 years, that is during NDA 1.0 term and then NDA 2.0, where 1 year is already over. If we look at it, during NDA 1.0 term in 5 years, there were many outstanding reforms were brought in, and they were like GST, demonetization, and structural reforms where we improved our ranking in ease of doing business. And then the Prime Minister did very extensive travel to many countries, and then the brand India has been popularized, and today all great leaders or the global leaders, they recognize the efforts of India against terrorism. And then all of our Honorable Prime Minister towards International Solar Alliance, which was with the French government, and that's where our own contribution towards solar power is not only praiseworthy, but it's moving in a way at a very fast scale. Now coming back to the NDA 2.0, in this term, the first thing which has been done, which is remarkable, which is going to go a long way as far as Constitution of India is concerned, that was abrogation of Article 370 and normalcy brought in Jammu and Kashmir, and then the statehood of Jammu and Kashmir was taken away and union territories of Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh have been created. So it's a very great step towards that. Now here, all of a sudden, when India was also going through a little downturn towards economy, little slowdown was felt, all of a sudden this unprecedented crisis came in, and the entire world is being affected by it, and that is the coronavirus attack and spread globally. And here, what I would like to appreciate, and although all of you know about it, that our Prime Minister did the best thing to impose lockdowns, and we all see that the success of lockdown, that India, in spite of having 130 crore population, that the India spread is got contained, limited, and our death rate is also the minimum in the world. With this contribution now, very timely economic package, which was announced on when the first lockdown started, that was on 24th March, and it was near about 1.7 lakh crore. And after that, it got converged into a very massive package which was announced by the Honorable Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman ji, and it was involving 20 lakh crores. So this kind of a commitment, and to take out the entire population of India out of this unprecedented effect of COVID-19 on Indian economy, where everything got down, this kind of a package of 20 lakh crore has been done. It has not only addressed the problem that every walk of life is facing, even it has been aimed that it bring normalcy back. But here, that I really admire, that the leaders look into it, that how the adversaries, how the moment of crisis, how the great challenges could be converted into an opportunity. So here, this call of Indian Prime Minister towards self-reliant India is one such opportunity of this century that India has to avail, and India has to move towards this self-reliant India. And here I would like to say that India has to do something. India has to focus on regenerative economy. Regenerative economy comes in then when we are creating a new breed of entrepreneurs. And these entrepreneurs, as I've discussed in my other talks, that we have to create in rural areas. As such, the Indian government in last budget committed near about 25 lakh crore, which is going to be spent towards the rural development. 1 lakh crore is going to be spent towards the entire infrastructure creation. And now this 20 lakh package, out of it, which is to nullify the effect of COVID-19, are definitely the attempts towards this, that how we can pick up. I have given my call to all Indians that please give away the Chinese products, so that annually we are able to save 5 to 6 lakh crore, which can also be channelized towards our home industry, and that will be a great step towards the self-reliant India. And now I'm coming back to the regenerative economy. When we are having a regenerative economy, now this is the time. Migrant laborers have gone back to the rural areas, and they must be utilized there itself. And then I said ki MSME sectors, new unit, those are going to involve, those are going to give a spurt in rural economy development should be created there. And this this migrant workers, those who have reached there, they must be utilized in this new industry, and that is defense manufacturing, high-tech electronic manufacturing, the food processing industry, the schools and the colleges, which I have already recommended, those are coming in villages, is going to make huge difference towards this self-reliant India. Now here, how we can create this new entrepreneur in villages, that it has to be on cooperative basis, that if we involve the wards of farmers, we make part of them, make them part of these industries under MSME. Those are going to come up over there, I am sure will make a big difference, and there the employment could be given to those migrant workers in the rural areas itself. But beside that, now I will once again, in a very short period of time, I will now come up with that what must be done next. That is in next 4 years, that is CA, now NRC. After CA, the NRC should be there. The population control bill, uniform civil code, reservation should go away. It should be only on economic grounds. Data collection, judicial reforms, police reforms here. But the most important is that now we start believing in our products. We must produce quality products. And with this, now I will continue this talk of mine, the second lecture on the same issue. Till that, thank you very much.